Broadcasting from Studio 300 on Cal Poly's campus, you're watching Mustang News.
Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Tuesday, March 4th. I'm Christina Favuzzi. Mustang News starts now. ASI election season has started and the number of students running for student government positions has been announced. According to ASI, a total of 75 students are running for ASI leadership positions, including 4 who are running for president. The most recent presidential candidate to step forward was computer engineering junior Will Blumhart.
To not being part of ASI, I think that definitely helps more than hurts my ability to be president. Nobody should be fearful of having a new voice in office, maybe fresh new opinions.
71 students have filed for ASI Board of Director positions representing all 6 colleges. 17 candidates will run for the College of Agriculture, Food, and Environmental Sciences, 5 for the College of Architecture and Environmental Design, 14 for the Orfalea College of Business, 21 for the College of Engineering, 10 for the College of Liberal Arts, and 4 in the College of Science and Math. Elections are scheduled for April 23rd. Pi Kappa Alpha is in the clear after being investigated in connection with a party held during Greek social probation. Dean of Students Jean DaCosta determined that the party was not hosted by Pike. The party was hosted at a residence not affiliated with the fraternity, although 2 Pike members were mentioned in the noise citation issued by San Luis Obispo Police. After reviewing the case, DaCosta decided that the house would be considered a satellite because 3 of the residents are Greek. The Orfalea College of Business has narrowed their search for a new dean. 2 candidates are being considered, and they are Richard Matthew, the current Associate Dean for Academic Affairs at the College of Business at James Madison University, and Scott Dawson, the current Dean of the Business School of Administration at Portland State University. Matthew will have an open forum at the ATL lab today at 4 p.m., and Dawson's open forum will be at Thursday at the same place and time. Both forums are open to the public. Well, beer lovers of the Central Coast gathered this past weekend for the annual SLO Craft Beer Festival. Mustang News beer columnists Nick Larson and Jake DiVincenzi take us inside Craft Beer Fest.
Craft Beer Coalition's annual SLO Craft Beer Festival was like an afternoon in beer heaven. At the sold-out event, we had the opportunity to drink with and talk to many beer enthusiasts.
I think it's just super important socially that guys understand that beer has a value, it's a nature of life, and that we taste it, and we don't drink it to get drunk, but we drink it to taste.
We tasted more than 50 different craft beers from all across the country. They even had apple juice. We were asked to help out pouring for Green Flash Brewing Company in San Diego, got to check out some unique local businesses, and were invited to sit in on a special rare beer tasting.
We're at the last tasting of the vertical set of Sukaba from Firestone.
So basically the point of this is that you taste each year from 2011 2014, so the last, 3 years, and you basically compare how this beer ages over time.
Beer.
What do you like about craft beer that's much better than Coors Light or Bud Light or whatever you can get in the stores?
I think craft brewers are willing to take risks. They take non-standard flavors. Like I had a habanero IPA today, which, is something that you don't find, in a can of Coors. Yeah.
Jake DiVincenzi.
Nick Larson.
Mustang News.
Look at you guys doing that story out there, and you can read more about SLO Craft Beer Fest in Nick and Jake's column on mustangnews.net. Now let's take a look at your weather for today. Our high is 69 and a low of 51. We've got some partly cloudy skies out there today and a slight chance of rain. That's because the storm system that we had this past weekend is just moving through the tail end of it. But we are looking toward a warming trend for the rest of this week as a high pressure system builds. And that is Mustang News for today. You can catch our broadcast on Charter Channel 19, Campus Channel 2, and UHTV Channel 7. And for constant coverage of all Cal Poly and San Luis Obispo news, head to mustangnews.net. Thanks for tuning in, Cal Poly, and have a great day.